stuff hanging out.
Kara.
I'd like to ask your question.
Oh goodness. Oh, sorry. Didn't mean to put you on the spot. Okay, so I. Elliot?
Say it after new or old business.
Wait, they're all on.
Okay, they're all on.
Yeah, all the mics are on.
Okay.
Sure.
Yeah, and it's being live streamed.
Being like crazy
It's really loud.
deja vu right now.
This goes out to all the people named Julian.
And then you call on.
Yo, Ava.
You have to say Madam Chicken, and then I say.
What do you tell you?
This one goes out to everyone. Oh my god, wait, it's on.
Is this on?
Your mic.
Is it on?
Yo.
They never told us.
Alice.
Hi.
Wow, yours is are loud.
RV8. Oh my god, damn.
Hello?
Oh yeah, get off of your phone.
I like better.
Is mine on? Yeah.
Is yours on?
Yeah.
Is mine on? Oh, wow. Very loud.
Hi, Maria.
Oh yeah.
Hello, hello.
Whoa.
Oh,
This one,
Councilman.
think about it.
Wait, are we being live streamed?
Hey, Mohammed. Guess what?
I can see Alice being live streamed.
Live, by the way.
Oh.
The whole time.
Live.
What?
Live stream. Wait, is it working?
I think it's like I'm it's pretty far behind right now. Oh wait, let me.
Who would ever allow
Yeah,
Pledge of
look.
Allegiance.
Yeah, who would do that?
I think it's fun.
Oh, we're supposed to be starting.
I really wanted to be mean to Ava.
All right. I call the May 15th Mock City Council meeting to order. We will now stand for the Pledge of Allegiance.
I pledge allegiance
To the flag of the United States of America, to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Roll call, please, Madam Clerk.
Okay, I think this is not, okay. Councilman Chrysler. Councilman Dano, sorry. Councilman El Hadi,
Here.
Councilman Hawley,
here.
Councilman Saadi,
Here.
Councilman Sanchez,
Here.
and Councilman Urbanek.
Here.
Sorry, that's
I need a motion to approve the minutes. I motion to approve.
Sorry.
Councilwoman Sadi, Councilwoman Urbanek. I motion to approve.
Support.
Motion by Councilwoman Urbanek, supported by Councilwoman El Heddi. Any discussion or objection? If none, motion passes. Consideration of bids. Memo from Parks and Recreation Director regarding McCann Park. Madam Clerk, can you please read the memo?
It is the recommendation of Hennessy Engineers and the Parks and Recreation Commission, and I concur that we award the McCann bid for a tot lot themed play area, including swings, custom seating area with shade, and a new pathway to lead into a park to Pinchura LLC of Brighton, Michigan, in the amount of $176,800, plus a 10% contingency for a total of $194,480 to Pinchura LLC of Brighton, Michigan. Ventura was the lowest bid out of the three submitted and met all the required specifications in the bid process. We have worked with Petunia several times in the past and have been very pleased with their design work and installation process. There are sufficient funds from the recreation millage. I appreciate your consideration in this matter.
What's the pleasure of the council? Okay, Councilwoman Sadi, Councilwoman Urbanek. I motion to approve the millage.
Support.
Motion by Councilwoman Urbanik, supported by Councilwoman El-Heddi. Any discussion or objection? None? Motion passes. Memo from DPS Director regarding water system supplies. Madam Clerk, can you please read the memo?
I reviewed the bids submitted by the Water System Supplies. We find Core and Main LP to be the best choice for the city based upon the following. They are the only company that met the bid specifications. Therefore, I recommend that the bid be awarded to Core and Main LP of Canton, Michigan.
What's the pleasure of the council?
Councilwoman Sadi,
Councilwoman Urbanik?
I motion to approve the bid.
Support. Motion by Councilwoman Urbanik, supported by Councilwoman El-Heddi. Any discussion or objection? If none, motion passes. Moving on to Communications A, memo from City Clerk regarding Ordinance 25-1047. Madam Clerk, can you please read the Communications A memo?
Which page?
Memo from City Clerk.
Please see the attached draft ordinance enacting and adopting the 2024 supplement to the code of the ordinance for the city of Southgate. We ask for your concurrence to adopt this wording into ordinance format.
What's the pleasure of the council?
Councilwoman Sadi,
Councilwoman Urbanik?
I motion to approve the supplement code of ordinance.
Support. Motion by Councilwoman Urbanik, supported by Councilwoman El-Heddi. Any discussion or objection? If none, motion passes.
Please excuse my interruption, but Logan Roroff's nose is bleeding, so if we can get some napkins over here, that. Thank you, Mayor.
Motion approved.
So, are you guys gonna share anything or? Okay, so you're gonna be like, so after she's like, and what's the pleasure of the council? You're gonna say Councilwoman Sadi, and she's gonna have to call your name, and you're gonna say, I motion to approve whatever we're talking about. And
Okay.
then somebody's gonna say
don't we just say
that they support.
Yeah.
Madam Chair, and then I'll say your name.
I'll say support. Approved.
You want to do it, then I'll do it.
Yeah, you can say support, and I'll say support. And then you guys can do the same thing.
This is what they're telling me.
You guys got it?
Yes,
I am too.
we are indeed still
Wait until he comes back.
We're on a quick recess.
That's the full name.
2 muffins were sitting in the oven. One turned on and the other said, wow, it's pretty hot in here. The other one shouted, wow, a talking muffin.
Thank you, Councilman.
Thank you, council.
We're not getting
And
better.
Holly.
I hope you're not.
Are we waiting for Logan?
Motion passed.
Madam Chair?
We don't like.
Start continuing.
We will continue. Letter from mayor regarding appointment to plan commission. Madam Clerk, can you please read the memo?
Ladies and gentlemen, please be advised I have made the following appointment for the term expiring April 2026, Vincent Price.
What's the pleasure of the council? Madam Chair. Councilman Chrysler. Support.
I don't know what you're saying. I'm not even on the right page. What page? Crazy. I don't know where we are.
It's okay. What page is that?
If you guys. What page?
Do a different person. Go to a different person right now.
What's the pleasure of the council?
I don't know what's happening.
Councilwoman Sadi,
Councilwoman Urbanek.
I would propose the motion to move to concur with the appointment of Vincent Price to the Plan Commission for a term expiring of April 2026.
I support. Support. Okay, motion by Councilwoman Urbanek, supported by Councilwoman Dano. Any discussion or objection?
I have an objection. There is no credentials on Mr. Vincent Price, and we would like to see a background check.
Well, now what?
Oh.
Okay, there will be a vote on said objection. Therefore,
So then, Alice, you call out all of our names again and
as
say yes
council,
or no.
Madam Clerk, please run the vote.
Okay, Councilwoman Chrysler,
What?
I'm trying to figure out what's happening right now.
Aye or nay?
Say yea or
Is
nay.
it objection or to?
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
Okay. Motion passes. Memo from Director of Public Safety regarding shower enhancement to women's locker room. Madam Clerk, will you please read the memo?
the police department is in need of enhancing the female locker room facilities. Currently, we have nine female employees on the police department and are looking to install a shower inside of the locker room for the use by all female employees. Currently, the male locker room is equipped with a shower facility, which is often useful after physical training and needed after exposure of some blood-borne and other bodily fluid exposure following certain calls for service. We have received a quote to have a shower system installed in the women's locker by the city approval general contractor, CS Construction Management. The quote for the shower installation in the women's locker room had a range from $16,500 to $21,000 based on the level of materials for finish. CS Construction has confirmed in the quote that they will be following all approved city council contract labor rates for this project. Further, it has been indicated that the project can be started immediately and will take about 3 weeks to complete the project. It is my recommendation that we install the shower system in the women's locker room to bring their facilities to that of the men's facility. I recommend that we utilize the city approval general contractor's CS Construction Management for the maximum amount of $21,000 in authorized payment to the CS Construction Management located on 1202 6th Street, Wyandotte, Michigan, and the maximum project amount of $21,000. We have recently utilized CS Construction for a major renovation at the police department and have no issues with their service. Appropriate funds are available in the federal forfeiture account. With your concurrence, I respectfully request this item be placed on the City Council's agenda for the meeting scheduled on May 15th for the purpose of purchase approval.
What's the pleasure of the council?
Councilwoman Saadi,
Councilwoman Dano?
I motion to approve the city's approved general contractor for a maximum amount of $21,000 for shower enhancement to the police department women's locker room.
Support.
Motion by Councilwoman Dano, supported by Councilwoman Sanchez. Any discussion or objection?
I have an objection.
Yes. Councilman Polzinski?
Why do we not bid out the contractor for a shorter time period and a cheaper cost?
Are you proposing an addition?
Yes.
Then we will have a vote run by Madam Clerk.
Councilwoman Chrysler,
No.
Councilwoman Dano,
No.
Councilwoman Ahadi,
No.
Councilwoman Holly,
Yes.
Councilwoman Saadi,
No.
Councilwoman Sanchez,
No.
and Councilwoman Urbanek.
No. Motion passes.
I'll just love losing passing.
There are no new communications fee, no new ordinances. If the council has any new or old business to discuss, they may now.
Madam Chair,
Councilwoman El Heddi.
I'd like to sincerely thank the Rotary and Kiwanis Club for sponsoring our Student Government Day. I'm also grateful for Mrs. Cieslak for inviting me to participate. I thoroughly enjoyed every tour and discussion. It was both educational and engaging. Thank you for this incredible opportunity.
Is there any people in the audience that would like to address council?
Aaron George, 12265 Manor Drive, Southgate. Thank you, Madam Chair. I'll keep it short. I'd like to congratulate all of you. You are an exceptional class, and many of you are attending my alma mater, Wayne State University, so that's a good thing. I want to thank you for taking the day to see how the city works. I know that you've enjoyed it, that you've learned a lot, and I look forward to this every year. I encourage you to stay involved in some type of community work. I know it's going to be hard when you're in school, but especially after you graduate and pursue your career. As you can see, former Councilwoman Araj was a participant in Student Government Day like you, and you see where it got her. So you might want to get involved in city government. You might want to join a club. Just volunteer. It takes a lot to run the city. I think that you've seen that today. I mean, you've seen the elected officials, but you haven't seen the commissioners. You haven't seen the volunteers. So I hope that you appreciate this day and that it'll make you more appreciative and that you will be involved as you move on in your life journey. I wish you all much success.
Thank you, Councilor.
Madam Chair, Joseph Cuspa, 12374 Helen in Southgate. Again, like Karen, I want to thank you for participating. It really is important that you get this exposure. Not everybody gets an opportunity to see that. I know it's kind of fun today, but also there's a lot of serious things that go on in the city. And Karen alluded to the fact that volunteering is so important. We could not have the city we have without the people volunteering on our commissions and our boards to make sure certain things are done, and we are making sure that the charter is upheld in terms of all those appointments. So it's very important. And I know when you're younger, it doesn't seem that important, but as you get older and as you settle down in a community, whether it's hopefully Southgate or some other community, that you really seriously look at that, because we, there, as alluded to, there's many people that were in your seats a few years ago and now are in leadership positions in the city of Southgate, and that goes throughout this country. I will make one comment in terms of the proceedings here, gentlemen. Women are going to take over the world. I can see that right now by the making this board. But anyway, also, again, I appreciate the comments on the two clubs that sponsors, Kiwanis and Rotary. Kiwanis also wanted me to leave you with these copies of the U.S. Constitution. They're pocket size, so if you ever would like to, to refer to it, this is actually our Bible of our whole existence here in the United States of America, and also the city has their own charters, but it's all based on this document. So I want to distribute those to you, as well as the certificates of your position, your honorary position for the year. So I'm going to start with the mayor.
That's me. Thank you.
Did a great job.
Thank
reading
you.
all those words.
Thank you.
Council President.
Madam President.
That's my present.
Oh, okay. Well,
Just that's what
Who's it?
Donna?
Oh, yeah.
She's at the end.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, sorry. I said that's all.
And then she got one of those motions in there. Great. All right. Good luck.
Yeah, Clayton.
Thank you.
Oh, no, we got the district court judge. I've got all the councils, all right? District court judge?
Yeah, Logan, yeah.
His face.
Okay. Really got blood in the game here. Okay.
What?
This is the first time blood has been shed.
Maybe.
So, tomorrow?
kept skipping pages.
Cam or assistant
Uh,
finance director?
I'm over here.
Cam, yeah, Cam.
That's me.
Public safety.
We feel so safe.
You don't sit at the table, that's right.
I just.
That's all right. Headline? Ava?
Hooray.
Deacon? Elizabeth Sizzler? And Blake?
Right here.
I'll say it's one of the most vocal city engineers that we've experienced too.
Shut up,
All right,
Blake.
got city attorney.
I object.
Oh,
City attorney.
I'm gonna go to my spot.
Okay.
Thank you.
All right. Meeting director, Caitlin?
Yeah.
Again, congratulations, everybody, and much success in your future endeavors, and I'll turn you back over to the meeting.
Claims and accounts, Councilman Hawley.
Councilman Saidi, I make a motion to approve warrant number 1520 in the amount of $2,212,160.14.
Madam Chair,
Madam Councilwoman Chrysler.
I support the motion.
Motion by Councilman Hawley, supported by Councilwoman Chrysler. Okay, if any discussion or objection,
I object. That's a lot of money.
I also object. That is in fact a lot of money.
I agree. I don't think Clayton should have that much money.
Not that much. I have never seen that much money in my life, and I'm the treasurer. So,
So I have. Yeah.
oh, thank you, Mr. Mayor. Where are you getting this money from?
taxpayers' money.
Yeah, right.
Order. Do you propose a lowering of said budget?
Absolutely.
We will now call for a vote. Please call for a vote, Madam Clerk.
Councilwoman Chrysler,
Yay.
Councilwoman Dano,
Yes.
Councilwoman Ahadi,
Yes.
Councilman Hawley,
No.
Councilwoman Saadi,
No.
Councilwoman Sanchez,
Yes.
and Councilwoman Urbanek.
No. Motion passes. I will entertain a motion to adjourn. We are adjourned.
Wait. I needed to wire $15 million into my bank account.
If I can say anything, I know Hamilton says if men were angels, there would be no need for government, but I think I speak for everyone when I say that I'm glad we aren't, because I think the experience we've had today has been truly incredible, and I really thank you all for all of the incredible work you do to keep the city of Southgate running. So I want to thank all of you guys.
No problem.
In the words of Rene Descartes, I think, therefore I am.
Thank you, Councilman Holly.
In the words of Dr. Seuss, red fish, blue fish, red fish, two fish.
Hold on. Madam Chair, I propose a motion to get ice cream.
Motion approved.
Wait.